All right, everybody, this is That Exciting Dude with your sports podcast, Snap, sports news and predictions. All right, first, if you hear anything in the background, it is the 4th of July. Fireworks are going off early. Supposed to get storms coming into West Michigan. So you might hear something in the background. Hopefully not. But in case you do, don't worry, everything is good. I'm trying to decide where I want to start between football and or hockey. But until then, we're in a state of in between, because I don't do baseball. I've been trying. I've been watching a few games. I've been trying, but they end up going like this. Hey, it's first inning, bottom of the inning. It's, I'm bored already. I can't do it. Can't do it. I'm trying. I can watch highlights. I just can't watch any games. If I watch a game, I got to be doing something in the process. It's a background game. So I've been doing that. I've been running it in the background as I do things on the PC. All right, let's start with a little NFL news here. Let's see. Let's start with this page of my notes that I wrote down yesterday. So, as we're in July, like I said, today's July 4th. It's been 1 week, a little over a week. 1 week, 1 day since Colorado Avalanche have won the Stanley Cup. That was a spur of the moment. Comeback. Quickly got on. As I was watching it, did the last little commentary. I was watching the celebration take place. So, all right. There's that little tidbit. Now we're going to go to NFL news. All right. So the end of July, it's training camp time. It's that time. Depending on your team, starting July 19th or in between up to the 26th. I don't know the list. You'll have to look it up when your team is due for training camp. Let's see. Saw an article on top duos. I didn't write everybody down, but here's just a couple that I wrote down of top duos going into next year. Josh Allen and Case Keenum. That'll be good. Let's see, running backs. We got Chubb and Kareem Hunt. Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt. It's a good running back duo. If only the Browns could figure out their quarterback situation. Wide receivers for Matthew Stafford, Keenan Allen, and Mike Williams. And I don't know what they're doing with Odell. I know Odell's on the free agency list, which is the next topic. Let's get rid of this. All right. So the best free agents as of now. Top of the list, Odell Beckham. Obviously, he tore his ACL. I believe it was his ACL. He tore something. Now I'm doubting myself. That's bad. We're going to go with the top guess, ACL. Even though he tore his ACL, everyone's thinking that he should do like a 3-year deal. From what I remember in the little paragraph under his name. He should do a 3-year deal because kind of given way for the first year is going to be more of a healing, getting back in the rhythm, back in the groove. In the next 2 years, he'll capitalize, he'll bounce back. It's Odell. He's full of energy. He'll make it work. Another one, injury prone. I don't know what's going on with his background. Oh, there it goes. I'm not liking this little pop that this background is. I'm going to go to this one. Alright, sorry about that. The next one on the list is Will Fuller, wide receiver again. I guess he's got a lot of red flags. I guess he's got some. He's injury prone, and I guess a little trouble with the law. So if he can put those to bay, he is a good wide receiver. But the key is putting that to bay. Julio Jones. I mean, shouldn't this guy retire by now? How long has he been in the league? Let's see. Then I wrote down a couple defensive personnel. Ndamukong Suh. As dirty as he can be or was, still is, whatever. I mean, he is a good D-line. Let's see. Dante Hightower, linebacker. And Trey Flowers, defensive end. So those are like some top free agents coming up. Which teams will capitalize and grasp any of these players? Who knows? Could be yours, could not be yours. All right. Moving on, I got 4 categories here between top 5 QBs with a runner-up, top 5 running backs with TDs. The QBs top 5 are throwing TDs. Top 5 tacklers plus a runner-up, and the top wide receivers touchdown catches. All right, we are going to start with your QBs. Can anyone guess who number uno is? That's right, it's Tom Brady. And number 2 is Matthew Stafford, followed by Justin Herbert, then Patrick Mahomes, and then Dak Prescott. And believe it or not, the MVP is the runner-up at number 6 spot. But I know why he's probably the MVP. Is because when I was looking up the stat, the next row, or column over, I should say, rather, the next column was interceptions. And Aaron Rodgers, I believe it was at 4, is what he had the whole year. Where, Brady was double digits, I think. I know Stafford was. I don't remember about Holmes but everyone was high in their interceptions. All right, going to the running backs for the TDs. First one's no secret. It's the Colts weapon, Jonathan Taylor. Then we got James Conner for 15. Taylor was at 18. I think it was a Damian here. I knew I was going to test myself by not writing the first names down. I want to say it's a Damian Harris at 15. Joe Mixon at 13. And Austin Eckler at 12. And the runner-up is Ezekiel Elliott at 10. Not too bad at all. All right, tackles, defensive side of the ball. I mean, I think everyone knows who the biggest tackler was. None other than T.J. Watt. Then it was a Robert Quinn at 18.5. Then a Myles Garrett at 16. Nick Bosa at 15.5. Then a Trey Hendrickson at 14. And then the rookie at number 6, Micah Parsons for the Colts at 13. Alrighty, wide receivers, touchdowns. Cooper Kupp, number 6 for 16 touchdowns. Mike Evans for 14. Jamar Chase at 13. DK Metcalf at 12. Devontae Adams at 11. And Stephon Diggs for number 10 TDs. All right, yeah. As the NFL season gets closer, I will make my predictions. Like last year versus previous years, I won't break. Let's see. 4 years ago and starting year 1 and 2, I did a full breakdown of every team. Where last year I kind of just did a couple teams in each division, I want to say. I think I might do that. Won't be so lengthy, won't be so boring. I'll just cover some major teams that I think are going to be major players. And then I'll predict who goes to the Super Bowl, which I am 1 for 2, I believe. Yeah. Alrighty. So, moving on to the NHL. I think we need to start taking bets. How many dents will the cup have in it before it finally gets, back onto the shelf when the next season starts? No one's handling it. No one has their day anymore with it. I mean, Colorado barely had it for 5 minutes, and they already dropped it. And I guess they were in some club the other night, or there was a club. Looked at a club. There was dancing. And somebody handled it and clearly could not hold it. I'm sure it was more due to the alcohol intake level. This is kind of a strong background. I think I might put that down a bit here. So I mean, how many dents? How many dents? So we're at what, 2? So that's 2. I think that I heard there was a third from the locker room. I'm not positive on that one. That one's unconfirmed. We'll just say there's 3 just for the hell of it. I mean, it's Colorado. Screw Colorado. I'm going to go with a total of 7 dents by the time it's been passed around through the whole team and organization. Because, everyone gets a day with the cup. There was a funny story that I heard. I mean, especially if you're a hockey fan who hasn't heard this yet, that I guess I got delivered to the wrong person. That's kind of funny. I wouldn't mind the Stanley Cup showing up at my door. I'd be like, I can't bring it in. Let's take a picture. Let me hold this sucker. Oh, by the way, I don't know who you're thinking is here, but I don't play hockey. For the Colorado Avalanche. Alright, so coming up in a couple days, July 7th and 8th is the in Montreal is the NHL draft. Let's see. So the 2022 Upper Deck NHL Draft, Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, July 7th and 8th, 2022. Round 1 is July 7th at 7 p.m. Eastern. You can watch it on ESPN, ESPN Plus, SN, and TVOS. Rounds 2 through 7, July 8th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. You can watch on the NHL Network, ESPN Plus, SN, and TVOS. Alright, so I have round 1 down. So, picking first is the Montreal Canadiens. Picking second is the New Jersey Devils. Picking third is the Arizona Coyotes. Fourth is the Seattle Kraken. 5th is the Philadelphia Flyers. 6 is Columbus, which it says from Chicago Blackhawks, so I'm assuming that's from a trade. Number 7th is the Ottawa Senators. Number 8 is my Detroit Red Wings, which I hope they get some defense. Number 9, Buffalo Sabres. Number 10, Anaheim Ducks. Number 11, the San Jose Sharks. Number 12, the Columbus Blue Jackets. Number 13, the New York Islanders. Number 14, the Winnipeg Jets. Number 15, Vancouver Canucks. Number 16, Buffalo Sabres, in parentheses, from Golden Knights. So again, I'm assuming a trade. Number 17, the Nashville Predators. Number 18, your Dallas Stars. Number 19, your Los Angeles Kings. Number 20, Washington Capitals. Number 21, Pittsburgh Penguins. Number 22, your Anaheim Ducks. Number 23, St. Louis Blues. Number 24, your Minnesota Wild. Number 25, Toronto Maple Leafs. Number 26, the Anaheim Ducks was from Boston. Number 26, Montreal Canadiens from Calgary Flames. Then number 27, Arizona Coyotes from the Carolina Hurricanes via Montreal Canadiens. Probably a double trade actually going on. Number 28, Buffalo Sabres from the Panthers. Number 29, Edmonton Oilers. Number 30, Winnipeg Jets from New York Rangers. Number 31, your Tampa Bay Lightning. And number 32 is your Arizona Coyotes again from the Colorado Avalanche. So there's the draft order. I haven't Googled. I haven't really seen a list of the top draftees. Although I haven't searched for it as well. So I think what I might do the next weekend, I do another podcast. I want to try to at least do these weekly. That's my goal. Whether it's just a quick 10-minute one, whether I fill the time that I have in this podcast pricing plan, which is 45 minutes. We'll see. Like I said, I'm hoping to come out with these about every either Sunday or a Monday, give or take. So that's my goal. So hopefully you keep listening. But anyhow, what I was starting to say is when the draft order comes out of who picked who, I'm hoping there'll be something on NHL.com, and I'll rifle everyone off in the first round. But that's about all I have. Like I said, I don't do baseball. I don't do basketball. I mean, when it comes time for the World Series in late September, early August, I mean, I might point out games and who won, but that's about as good as we're going to get. I mean, I do watch like the World Series, which is odd. I can kind of stand that, but just watching games every day, that's just, I can't do it. Can't do it at all. Alright, this is That Exciting Dude with your sports news and predictions. So again, like I told you, please share this. If there's a follow button, follow it. I think this is going to my YouTube. I can't remember if it is or not. I should check that out. But this is That Exciting Dude, and we are going to sign out.